Hello, Jim Howard here in Fort Worth, Texas. Today's date, it is August 1st of 2016. And I just received, yesterday I believe it was, this Pictek wired gaming mouse. Now what I've been using, let's see, I've been using the Logitech G502, and it's $100. Comes where there's weights you can put in the bottom. You can change something on the side or whatever. And this is the mouse that I have been using. And this is which I have hooked up here. This is the one that I was sent for review purposes, and it appears to be of high quality. I reviewed recently a mouse in this same price range. Right now this is $17, but I reviewed another mouse in this price range that you could just tell the fit up things didn't feel right. It didn't have the right feel. So I have no problem. What's this little button here on the bottom? Hang on a second. I can't see without a flashlight. Sorry about that. Also, I'm a little bit diabetic, and my eyes sometimes are. What was I going? Oh, I noticed this little mode switch. Okay, guess maybe I should have looked at the instructions. Mode switch. Okay. Anyway, this came in this box. Came with an instruction sheet that's in a whole bunch of different languages, but thank goodness it is in English also. But I also didn't, I'm 75 years old, I didn't find out till, I didn't pay any attention, I guess. I have small hands. I never paid any, I just don't pay any attention to myself the way I should. So I happen to like big cell phones, big tablets, not necessarily big mice, but so this is not substantially bigger, but you know, now that I know that I have small hands. This is a little smaller mouse, but it feels good. And my gosh, what a great price! I haven't. I don't know if they give the measurement on it. This has my Logitech has a pretty long cable on it. This one I noticed the cable is shorter, and I have my computer way over here, and I run the cable reaches, but just barely. Of course, if it didn't reach, I would just slide, or I would rearrange the mouse and run it over. I'd do something, but the cable did reach. I didn't have to move anything, but the cable's a little shorter than on my Logitech. But this mouse looks good, feels good. Also, the scroll thing, this one has a little clicky feel to it, and this one here is totally smooth, which I think I kind of like, but I might change my mind. But 5 levels of DPI. I'm not going to read all this to you because you can see it there on the screen, and I usually don't. I play one game, Civilization 5. I'm waiting for Civilization 6. I've been playing Civilization 5 since the beginning, and before that I played Age of Empires or whatever that was, and I'm waiting for Civilization 6, and that's all I'm going to play. So I don't know about changing the DPI settings. I usually find one setting and that works fine. But this has 5 from 500 to 7,200. It gives you the default settings. All mouse buttons are programmable and support micro editing. 7 mouse buttons can be programmed. Why did I just tell you I wasn't going to read all this to you? Now, I'm not even sure that this Logitech has programmable lighting. I know this lights up. I'm sure if it does. They say this is compatible with Windows 10, Windows 8, Windows 7, Windows XP, and Vista. Someplace I saw that they mentioned, that you can use this mouse with Apple, but then the programming things and something else. Where did I see that? So, but anyway, let's just go with what they have on the screen here. Now the software, and I cheated a little bit. I already went to the site. No, this is not it. Okay, this is a site. There's a URL that you can go to and download software. When you plug this in, I plugged it into Windows 10 and it works. Now I haven't tried to change the color, or whatever you call it, the flashing or the whatever. Haven't tried changing that, and I haven't. Of course, I could change with the dip switches. But they have software for it. So I went here, and it's Chinese. But if you right up here, they have the English, the UK flag, and took a little bit. Okay. So downloads. Okay. Now this is, it tells you here it's a T7 wired gaming mouse. So I see download for T7 version 1.05. So we will click on that. And I want to save, or I want to open. Let's save it first. I had a problem with Chrome yesterday, so Chrome has a virus installed on there that wants to redirect my so I fired up this, don't even remember what the name of this, Vista or something, which is basically Chrome. It uses a Chrome guts or whatever. That's why I'm not too sure about, hopefully we'll be able to find this. Okay, I think if I click on here, there's my son. I'm making a YouTube video. Did you want to go someplace?
Oh, I found out Walgreens opens at 8 and the pharmacy opens at 9.
Okay.
Did you still want to go up to Walgreens?
Yeah. So let me finish this.
Okay.
Let's see here. Extract. So is it in a zip? Yeah, it is. Okay. It's a raw file. I hope I can. Oh, it says unpack complete. Okay. So I want to. Here's the choices. I'm gonna pick setup. See if that opens here. Well, let's do auto run. See if that opens. Okay, I'm going to have to open the archive thing here. Open a new archive, select all, start. Unpack complete, destination forward. It's copied to your clipboard, okay. Sorry about that. Let's see if we can find the clipboard and paste here. Paste, it doesn't let me paste. Paste shortcut doesn't let me view here. Okay, well, I should have used where is this folder here? Well, it should be in my download file. Let me find download here. If I can with Windows 10. Control panel, no, I want to know where. Now, let's go to control panel. Search. Lord help us. File, let's see. This is File Explorer, okay. Downloads.
Does your pacemaker checked on August 11th? Does that mean that you have to go see your doctor?
No, that's when I do it with a telephone.
Yeah, because on the 11th, that's when I see my doctor's on the 11th.
Okay, let's chip. That's not it. Well, I can't have this file running on forever. So I'm just going to tell you that I was able to download the file so that you can do the changing of the colors and what have you. Because I can't make this massive file. It takes an hour to upload it probably anyway. Because we're at almost 1 gigabyte file size. So this is my son.
Hi.
James. We're going to walk up to Walgreens here. So let me pull this back up and go back to here. And here you can see the software, by the way. So their site is in, you can hit the translate button and you can download the file if you need it. I was sent this for review purposes, and I recommend it. Sorry not being able to open up the file and pull it up for you, but like I said, I had trouble with Chrome. Don't normally use this browser, and thanks for watching.